Everyone, thanks a lot for your cooperation. Our viewership has already crossed 10,000. It is increasing at a very high speed. Thank you very much. Now, today I will discuss the wonderful job done by these charitable societies. There is no substitute for charitable societies and they must remain in the country, and we cannot afford to sacrifice and condemn these charitable societies just for the sake of few people, not those who are not up to the mark, or those who are everywhere there is some percentage of black sheep. Most of these societies, I will just give you some of the beautiful examples of the contribution of the charitable societies to the nation. The world's largest school in Lucknow is City Montessori School, which has got a population, the student strength of 56,000 and the teacher strength 4,500. It is a contribution, it is a donation, it is a gift to the nation by a charitable societies. Most of the hospitals, most of the charitable hospitals have done a wonderful job, wonderful service to the humanity. There is some percentage of the people, those who are getting free treatments. And it is a genuine service to the people. That's why you go to any charitable hospital, especially run by the missionaries. They are doing, the service is marvelous. Of course, the medical talent may not be to that extent as available in the national level institutions like AIMS, but as far as the service to the humanity, to the patients, to the people, those who are going for treatment, and the human touch, these nuns, the nurses there, and the administrators there, they give to the heal to the patients. It is a really marvelous. And almost all the IITs, there is nobody who is taking profit. There is nobody who is making money. Societies, the people even do not see the faces of the people, those who are in the governing council. They are just policy makers. They are really doing a service to the nation. There are lot many schools. I am telling you this BITS planning. Tatas have done and moved so many charitable societies. They are giving a great service to the nation. There are only a few people, really very, very few people, those who have spoiled the atmosphere. And the government is all powerful to control them, set them right. One of the methods which I will suggest is to implement all the conditions of the no objection certificate which the state governments are giving to start, state governments, in some cases the central government is giving to start that institution. Most of the tasks, wherever the corruption is there, the task and the mission is being diluted. There are two people, one is a corruption and second is sycophants. Most of the people, those who are running the society, they are big people. They are big people, they have a lot of money, they are not professionals. They hire some sort of a people, those who are very close to the management. And just to please their masters, they manipulate the rules. And even those people, those who are running that society, somebody is a very big position in the state government or central government. He doesn't have a time to go into intricacies just to win that cheap popularity and being very close to the management. These sycophants misguide the masters and they dilute. And second is a corruption. Corruption, wherever it is there, it is a cancerous. That has eaten away into the every field of life, like same way. This corruption has gone into these societies also. And everywhere, somebody there, those who spoil the atmosphere. The government, the way it can work, to some extent, government is already implementing that. But the most, I will suggest in the modern way, we have got lot many specialists in the software industry. We have got lot many controls. I feel there is a, to some extent, this corruption can be tackled by e-governance. All the latest tools of e-governance must be ensured that there is no, the governance and the implementation of the government regulations must be through e-governance. And throughout the world, wherever I have seen, I have personally tried to information from other countries also. In most of the countries, they have tackled all these corruption issues through e-governance, and a very strict punishment for those who are found violating the rules. There is practically no human touch. Nobody can go and contact a babu, nobody can go and contact an office and he can bribe a person. It is all right from the day you start registration of a society and to monitor the functioning of those societies, all is through e-governance. And there is no scope that you can get hand of some of the person whom you can bribe. But in India also, there are a lot through e-governance and through automation. Most of the things we have settled. But I am just personally telling you my own experience of life. Almost all the tasks which I used to get it done through somebody or I had to bribe somebody is now being done while sitting at my home itself. Railway reservation, I have not to go anywhere. House tax, I can do it from my house. Water tax, I can do it from my house. Railway reservation, aircraft reservation, most of my domestic works which I used to go and get it done by bribing somebody, that I am getting it done free of cost. But you see in international bodies, even in income tax, I do not have any problem with the income tax. I do not know where to go and to the income tax where I can personally go and get my problem solved. All the automation has totally revolutionized and to some extent it has tackled the corruption. But I am quite sure our government is completely competent to handle that issue, and the people, those who are sitting in the top, those people, those who are having that missionary, those who are really psychopaths, those who are really philanthropists, they must ensure that the people, those who are entrusted and doing their job, they must be extremely honest, and anybody found slightly corrupt, he must be sacked. And that is the only solution. E-governance, and to get rid of psychopathy and to do the service to the nation. There is no parallel to this charitable societies ने जो बहुत बड़ा, इतने बड़े बड़े institution, Tatas ने, Birlas ने, all those people have started. With this, I conclude my lecture and thank you all with a request to kindly subscribe to my channel, share it, comment on it, like it. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's all.